So, I can record a whole 45-minute video with this phone. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna need to get a new one. But anyways, we gonna get into it real quick. Okay, so, some of you may know I have been going live recently on my Instagram. I tried to go live on YouTube, and they did not let me. Apparently, there are some requirements you need to meet. I need to have a total of 1,000 subscribers. So, that's just gonna have to wait. But you know what? I'm gonna try to crack out these videos, right? I got nice lighting. I have this ring light, which should help. You know, I look cute. Got a nice little background. I think it looks pretty simple, you know? I'm literally sitting on my bed. So we're gonna get into it real quick. What am I gonna talk about? I have no idea. I just realized I don't have anything to wipe my brushes on, and that kind of triggers me. So you're gonna have to give me a few minutes. I will be right back. Okay, I literally just went to just go get some paper towels, which I will be using to wipe my brushes on. I know. I usually have like a little wash rag that I use, because I don't know what it is. I think the fibers of the rag kind of just help with the, picking up all the little shadow crumble thingies. Sorry. Okay. I basically bought a new set of brushes. I'm just gonna use one of the brushes out of there. This one here, this is literally the exact one that I apparently lost. I have no idea where it is. But you know what? I also got another brush. We're just gonna get in now. I have already prepped my skin. For this, I really just need to lay down my base. But while we are doing that, and I also don't know what look I'm going for, all I know is that I want it to be sharp. So we gonna do that. Anyways, but while I set up my base and everything, I want to talk about, I guess, my idea for this channel here. My idea for this channel is basically like my career goal, and that is to really just become not a super big beauty influencer slash vlogger. I don't know if I'll ever vlog. I don't know if I'm like right for vlogging. All I know is that I really, really like makeup. I really, really like makeup. And it is definitely something that I do find myself having a career in, because of how much I love it. I think for me, makeup is not only an extension of let me see, because I used to take lots of art classes. I wouldn't call myself an artist, but I'm very crafty. Let's put it like that. Crafty and artistic. And when you put those two together, well, I mean, geez, like, what are you gonna come up with? Are we set? I think we're set. I'm gonna let this melt into my face a little bit. I always love it when it melts a little bit. A little bit. Or, you know what, let me wipe my brush with this powder, because I think now I'm just spreading it out. Well, I kind of am. I'm thinking I don't want to go for a natural look. I really just want to go, and I don't know if I want to do smoky. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop these pieces of tape on my face, and we gonna see how this. Oh wait, no. Don't pop any tape on your face. I gotta do my brows. Oh my god, I gotta do my brows. You know what? I really just want to stop messing with it and just hop into the look. Whatevs. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and pop these pieces of tape on my face, and we gonna see where we going with this. I'm gonna make sure that I have it kind of even at least. So that we don't look crazy. I mean, okay, we're gonna look crazy no matter what because I'm putting tape on my face. But I mean, like, you know what I mean. Like, you may know what I mean. You may not know what I mean. But if you don't, that's cool. I don't know what I mean. You just gotta know where I'm going with this. You know? My busted brow. Seriously, y'all, this brow is busted. I don't know what it is. I can usually, like, pop a pretty good looking. Does that look even? That looks a little even. That looks great. I feel like I'm a little closer to the brow on this one. But then again, this brow really did not go according to plan. I could still kind of just edge it a little bit. Just give it a little oomph, if you know what I mean. kind of brush it a little bit, make it look presentable. You know, always just trying to make things look presentable. Yeah, that looks decent. Okay. Well, guys, kind of just wasted a lot of time on this. But yeah, I'm just gonna hop into it. Now, I got this new yellow, and I hope it's pigmented enough for me to do this. But this yellow in this palette that I got off of Amazon, it's this palette here. It's the Fantasy by Changeable palette. I got it off of Amazon for like 10 buckaroonies, and it's pretty pigmented, but I don't know how pigmented this yellow is. Like, y'all can't see that, but it's trying. It's trying. She's trying, okay? She's trying to please us, and we can just never be satisfied. I'm not mad at this yellow. You guys may not be able to see it, but this yellow is really good. Oh, you can see it just a little bit when I turn. But yeah, I'm not mad at that yellow at all. Actually, not mad at it. Now, is it going to come out of my brush is the question. If it doesn't, I mean, it's okay. Because we're about to blend some of this bright orange into it, and then we're going to go with that pink. Ooh, that pink looks scrumdiddlicious. I'm trying to build the color into my brow without going too into the brow, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm setting it in an area, and then I'm blending it out towards the brow. Anyways, I'm going to throw some more yellow, because I feel like I'm getting the color. I just don't know if it's built. Like, I'm not putting it high enough. Oh, yeah. These are really nice. Like, this is really nice. Let me see. If I can just... Does that look weird? Does that look weird to y'all? So we're going to go ahead and probably pop in some pink here. The colors are pigmented. I'm not mad at them. Like I said, this little Fantasy Changeable palette was about like $10 on Amazon. And you know, your girl got some Amazon Prime, so that crap came in like the next day. And I was very, very happy. But yeah, so I'm just going to, and I just realized that this tape right here is actually not as close to my eye as I would like it to be. So I'm going to go ahead and change that up a little bit. Go ahead and put it a little bit closer, because I want it to be as sharp as possible. Like, I really want it to be sharp. Like, sharp. Ooh, no. That is not right. This is right. There we go. There we go. See, we're about to mess up the whole look, y'all. Oh, Lord. Okay. So, now we're going to... I really do want to pop in some more yellow, so I think that's what I'm going to do. Go ahead and pop in some more yellow. I'm probably going to use my zooming. Yeah, I'm going to use the zoom mirror side. So, this little mirror that I have, is, look, you can kind of see my setup too. Look at that, my little ring light. Don't mind my messy room. But anyways, it has two sides. One side is magnified. The other side is just a regular mirror. I've had this, man, believe it or not, when I first started doing makeup, it was the first mirror that I had. It was kind of sad. Then my awesome dad bought me a vanity mirror, and it is so cute. It has lights and everything on it. It's adorable. I don't know how much it was. It doesn't really matter. But anyways, on with this look. Oh no. Pigment's not coming in on this one. And I know pink stain, so let's hope it holds back a little bit. Oh, wait, we're getting some pigment. I'm not really digging into it like I should be right now, though, and I'm not. I heard that you should always stamp in the color first and then start blending it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stamp it in, and then I'm going to blend it. Because I kind of lost that technique. That's why I always So I always get a little irritated when I don't get color payoff from my palette. And I'm just like, you're not stamping. You gotta stamp it a little bit. Then you blend it out. This is going really nicely. This is really pretty. Y'all can see that pink, right? Look at that. Oh, that's pretty. I love that. I wish I could like zoom in. Camera is not, my phone is not doing it justice right now. This is really nice. It's really pretty. And, you know, but this is basically what I want to do. It's, you know, it's not a tutorial. It's not like, you know, a rant or anything. I just want to talk. I just want to talk, chill. You know, that's kind of why I started doing lives first before I just decided to make videos. But yeah. And so, what if this ends up just becoming like a whole sunset eye? Like, really? That's not the goal. We don't want it to be a sunset eye. We want it to be a really pretty, like, color block cut crease. But if it doesn't happen, then it doesn't happen. But first, I think I kind of want to deepen it. Since I do want this to blend, I definitely want this to blend. I'm going to go ahead and throw a darker purple into this because I'm going to be really hurt if it doesn't blend too well. So I'm just going to throw a darker purple into the mix because why not? I'm basically creating this sunset look. This color block look wasn't the way that I wanted it to go. So now it's just a sunset look or like a rainbow eye or like an Insta eye because honestly I'm using Insta colors. But it's pretty. I dig it. And I think the purple is going to blend with that light blue very nicely. Like, you see kind of where I deepened it? Okay, you probably can't. But you know what? You will see. You will. I promise. Look. Oh, my God, the amount of focus I make myself give to this cut crease is insane. We're going to be using this light blue shade right here. And we're just going to be laying that down. Ooh, I'm excited. This is going to look cute, I hope. I think that looks, I don't know why, it just looks good to me. It looks so pretty to me. But I definitely do want to like blend it out a little more. So I'm definitely going to throw some more purple into it. We're going to not cut it. We're not going to use our cut crease brush anymore. I'm really just going to take some of the purple from the palette and just throw it in so I can like blend this out a little better so that it just looks a little cleaner, you know? Not going to go too hard on it though. So we're going to tap off some of that. We're just going to go in and we're just going to kind of just, we're going to really just throw some of that in there. Pull it up there, kind of blend it in a little bit. See, that is beautiful. That's beautiful. I am in love. Can you kind of see that a little bit? I think that is stunning. I'm living for it right now. I would absolutely love to throw a shimmer in here, but I know my shimmer is probably going to be... And can we talk about my hair really quickly? All I did last night was wash it, shampoo, and then conditioned while detangling and just left it in there. And I'm rocking with these nice, luxurious curls. Anyways, okay. So now that we've got this part done, I definitely want to get into my under eye. So that's what I'm going to do. And when I do my under eye, I love using this brush here. This is my Jaclyn Hill, blah, blah, blah. Jaclyn Hill what? My Morphe X Jaclyn Hill brush. I've had this brush for the longest time now. Do you see it? That really works. That's crazy. And then it kind of just picks up again, right? It picks up again, right? Here, let me just... Okay, thank you for picking up again. And I use this for my under eye because it like sets the powder, but it also just goes in. And I think, really, I love a dark under eye. I really do, but I think we should use a different color. Like maybe with this blue, we should use like maybe like this blue, which I think would be really pretty. This blue here. You think that's really bright? You think it's too bright? Let me see. Towards the front. I don't want to do that. I don't want to risk it. I ain't gonna risk it. So we just gonna use some of this purple. We're gonna use the pink. We're gonna use this hot pink as a kind of transition a little bit. Stamp it in and then blend it towards the inner corner of my eye. So going from the outer corner to the inner corner with this hot pink shade. I keep forgetting to show you guys the colors, but this hot pink shade here and then going darker a little bit with this one. I might even throw some of this in the outer corner just to really deepen it. I don't know what it is, but I love deepening colors on my under eye. It feels so right. And we're gonna try to look as effortless as possible. Now that we have both under eyes done, we can move on to inner corner and brow bone highlight. Now, I have no idea what kind of highlight I want to use. I think there's this metallic turquoise that's right here. Like, in this palette here, it's this metallic turquoise right here. I might want to throw that into my inner corner and then do a regular highlight just on the outside because of the light color. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and take the same brush that I did my under eye with, or even this little pencil brush here. I want to kind of take that and take some of that pigment off of it and throw that in. I think that's gonna look really pretty. This is gonna end up turning into a instead of like a get ready with me, talk about my channel, to a straight up review of the changeable like palette. That one went on a little bit better. Do you see that? You see that blue? Isn't it pretty? I think it's pretty. You know what? Yeah, it's pretty. I like it. And I like to bring my inner corner out a little bit. Just really pop. And we're almost done with this look. I think it looks so pretty. I'm in love with it. Okay. Now I'm going to take this brush here. This is a Wet n Wild brush. No, it's an e.l.f. It's an e.l.f. blending brush. But because I like to... Will it focus on that? It probably won't. Anyways, you can't see it, but it's an e.l.f. blending brush. I don't use it for blending because I think it's too narrow. You know, you would really use a brush like this, you know? You get it? And so I use this for my under like brow. It just does something that helps. Anyways, you really don't need to worry about the color that I'm gonna use. I kind of use a color that's just so like, it's so versatile. It's such a versatile color. It blends with every color that I use. Okay, it's basically the top row of this one. You know what? I'll show you anyways. It is the top row right here. This color here. You can't see it too well. It looks white. It is kind of. It's a shimmer. Ow. I'm started itching on my neck. And I'm just gonna use that to kind of blend in and give myself some little highlight under my brow. You know, I used to think that you only used highlighters for highlighting, and then James Charles helped me realize that no, that's not the case, sweetheart. You can use an eyeshadow for highlight as well. How come that one looks better than this one? Maybe because I didn't put a lot on it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're just gonna blend that in. Blend it in, honey. Blend it in. Definitely don't want it to be too much. Well, I kind of do. This is a dramatic look after all. I mean, if it's too much, I mean, what are you gonna do? It's a dramatic look. This wasn't a subtle look. Definitely, I wouldn't wear this to my job. But like, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at her. Look at what she did. You saw what she did? That's what she did. Y'all saw that. I keep scratching because it itches. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I'm like cut out every time I scratch my chin. Anyways, okay. We've got inner corner. We've got cut. We've got under eye. We've got brow bone. Like we all we really need to do is first off fix this brow. You know what? Let me fix this brow real quick because this brow getting on my nerves. I keep looking at it. I'm just like, what was I thinking? Let me just fix this real quick. Let me just fix this real quick. I just want it to be a little darker, that's all. I'm not going to do a lot to it. I just want it to be a little darker. So, oh well. That's what we got. Anyways, that brow looks just a little bit better, and this brow looks absolutely perfect. But guess what? Brows cannot be the same. They cannot always be the same. But, am I looking at the camera? I can't tell anymore. I wish I want to try to move my eyes fast enough to where I can catch it, but then my camera catches. Look at my hair. Ah, it looks so cute, especially this little piece right here. It's cute. Anyways, okay, that clap was probably really loud. What we're going to do now is I'm going to slap on some mascara. I'm going to slap on my lashes and some lip gloss, and that'll be it for this, really. This whole video. That'll really just be it. So let me go ahead and just wrap up all my palettes, close them, make sure nothing gets into them, you know, neaten up my area, and get these lashes ready to go on my face. And that's about it. That's really just it for the look. Now all we gotta do is slap on some gloss and the look will be done. Overall, I'm really glad I decided to do this video. I am so happy with how it came out. Let me go ahead and just move my little box. Move a little closer so I can show you guys. So pretty. I love it so much. I'm just in love. Anyways, gonna go ahead and slap on some gloss. I like to highlight the cupids though. And just imagine this with a beat face. One day, guys. One day. But, alright. Well, here we go. That's it for the look. I'm going to take pictures, upload, and everything. But, this was great. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.